Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your buddy Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. And here's my Southern California, San Diego video fish report for Friday, August 13th, 2021. Let's do this. So it's been a busy week for me fishing here. It all started on Sunday, August 8th, when I took the solo skiff offshore searching for tuna, bluefin tuna off the solo skiff. Launched out of Ski Beach, Mission Bay, gray light early in the morning, and I made my way to the La Jolla weather buoy out of Mission Bay. Ran through the Malahini on the way out. I saw them pass me up. That was cool to see Captain Bill driving the boat by me because I usually fish off of that boat. Some other sport boats passed me up on the way. I searched that area. I was trolling the Nomad DTX Minnow and then had the surface iron ready on my jig stick, the Penn Fathom that I picked up here, and the Nomad, the stick bait, ready to go. Searched out there for till about 2 o'clock, but I saw a couple blow-ups on foamers, what I think were foamers. Never was able to get to them. I had my buddy Matt was out there. He put in 23 miles that day on the kayak searching for tuna, same area, but wasn't able to find them either. So that was the name of the game on Sunday. I went out searching for tuna off the solo skiff. And then Monday, I took the day off to make some movies, do some edits, do work around the house. And Shane went out with AWOL sport fishing. Captain Andrew took him out on the boat, and they went about 15, 18 miles off La Jolla to the northwest, off of maybe Encinitas area there. And they were able to pick up 5 smaller grade bluefin on the live bait, the sardines. They said that they didn't really see foamers out there, but they were putting out live fly line sardines on 30-pound mono and then 20 to 30-pound fluorocarbon. They were getting bit a lot on the 20-pound, but it was harder to land the fish. They were getting broke off a lot. And then small number 4 hooks. I also heard Monday from my kayak fishing buddy Chad that there was some kayakers that got bluefin tuna off the kayak out of Dana Point. So I knew that the tuna were in close, up at Dana Point, and I had the opportunity to go up there, but I never did. That would take driving the solo skiff. So Tuesday, I decided to go back out with Shane on the Grady White in the same area that him and Andrew went to on Monday, searching for bluefin tuna off the Grady White. We searched hard. We went out there, made some mackerel to have some live bait, and then we searched that area, started off in La Jolla, and then made our way northwest up towards that area that they fished the day before, and we never really saw. There was one instance where 3 or 4 fish popped up right next to the side of the boat, but we never really saw foamers. Fished a couple large kelp patties that looked good, but didn't get any bites on Tuesday. As we were coming in though, we saw a lot of boat activity out front of Mission Bay Tuesday evening. So I was back on it Wednesday morning on the solo skiff, searching out front, looking for squid, looking for white sea bass, looking for halibut. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make any squid. I made one large greenback mackerel, put that down on the bottom on the dropper loop, but didn't get any hookups. However, while I was out there in the water, I got a call from Shimano, and they had finished the repair on my Tranx 500. So Thursday, I loaded up the Tranx 500 right here that I had just gotten back from repair. And I went to Dana Landing, picked up my bio bracelet. I have my Mexican fishing license. I met up with Shane and the crew with AWOL Sport Fishing. We launched out of Mission Bay Thursday morning about 7 o'clock. They have a nice 28-foot Boston Whaler with twin 250 horsepower motors on it. Nice big, large bait tank. So we stopped at the bait barge, picked up some sardines. Unfortunately, they only had really small sardines, so we had to make it work with what we got. So we dropped the hook size down, number 4 hooks, and I went with 30-pound fluorocarbon on the Tranx 500. It was just a beautiful day, glassy conditions, heading down to the islands. We get down there, we start metering around, looking for fish, start metering some fish, throw out the fly lines, and start getting bit on calico bass, barracuda, and then a couple yellowtail. So Shane had the hot hand, he got 2 yellowtail. got another yellowtail,
Nice.
and we went 3 for 3 on the yellowtail. We didn't lose any to the seals. We had to battle out one, actually rip it out of the seal's mouth.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! In the boat! Let's go!
Got a gaff shot on another one right before the seal got to it. And then I was out fishing. I had thrown we saw what we thought were breezer yellowtails coming through. Some yellowtail foaming on the surface, but it turned out to be tuna because I had my bait out there. I got bit on the tranks and it started taking runs. I thought it was a big yellowtail until it took shot across the surface. And then when I had deep color on it, it wasn't that silver yellowtail, it was a darker. I saw the back of the side of a tuna, and it turned out to be a bluefin, nice 40-pound bluefin. So stoked to land that at the islands there. That's just another special catch for this year, and had a great time fishing with all the guys on AWOL sport fishing. So great stuff. Thank you guys.